Gentlemen.
What is that, Adam?
New shirt alert.
What?
Some new shit just dropped. Poof, 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 poof. Designed by Brandon Walker.
Well, I didn't do the yak sign. I think Nick did the yak sign.
Didn't do the yak sign, Brandon.
Who did the yak sign?
Beats me. But
What?
it's just in time. Get your house during Christmas t-shirt. Perfect for...
That could be any conifer.
It's your 2-bedroom starter house that probably isn't in a great neighborhood.
Not in a great neighborhood. It's a doomed marriage.
Doesn't matter though. It's got a backyard.
Nope.
Now,
Your
Brandon,
wife is cheating on you.
where
But
the
you have
fire,
a chicken coop.
the fireplace.
Mm-hmm. Yes. It's see-through glass.
Hold this up
Okay.
for a second. I need
Yes.
to tweet out the link for this shirt. We're about to have a
Like, some of the
drive.
glass is see-through. Well, most of it is.
If we sell
How many?
5,000 shirts,
What's happening? We set it up so we can get live numbers of buys for shirts during this show. So if we sell a very ambitious 5,000 shirts, what's going to happen, Nick?
I'll tell you eventually.
So where
We helicopter our penises around,
Yep.
KB.
Yeah, we do.
No? Yes or
KB,
no?
you and KB do.
No. Me and KB don't. You already have us eating and licking your ass in some fucking portrait, which we'll definitely get to.
I've got a lot more of those that rolled in.
More what?
We got a lot of submissions.
We have a Buddha Ben original.
People are
desperate to see us
People
suck
are-
off.
How
Nick.
many people were willing to
Sacrificing
draw
hours
us
of their
sucking
lives.
your dick?
I'm well into double digits,
Mhm.
and every one I'm enjoying more than the next.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm busting. Sometimes I'm not even close.
You can tell.
Sometimes it's my second go around because you can tell there's a little puddle of a muddle of pud on the floor.
Sometimes I'm arching my back when I lick your asshole.
That was a feminine arch.
And sometimes your asshole's in your front, like you requested.
That was a feminine way to lick an ass.
Sometimes
that
you
was
have-
the least manly ass licking.
Sometimes you have
Oh.
pubes, sometimes you don't.
Sometimes I puke. That's true.
What's a manly way to eat ass? Show me.
A reluctant.
Show me.
You know, you do it with one
Kneel
hand.
up in the middle here and show me.
You split it with one hand, the cheeks.
What's your back like, though? Your core is engaged? You're
Yeah.
kind of leaning
So
forward?
you're one hand, like a Major League Baseball
Like
catcher.
a first baseman.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
and you just pinch it open?
Yeah.
Because what made mine
Can you
feminine
pinch things
was
open?
I was popping my ass out like that.
I don't think you
were.
can pinch things open.
No, I was pulling. I was spreading.
You can't pinch something open?
Mm-mm. Mine's like like you're spying on the neighbors through the blinds.
Let me see that again, KB. A manly ass way to eat ass?
Yeah. Just move one cheek.
I
How's your hand in your pocket like you're
Uh-huh.
walking up to it like it's fucking
Yeah. He
face height?
Yeah.
Can
he
I-
just walks up. And just.
I'd
a
like to
black
make a
is.
comment. I'd like to make a comment about the shirts.
Yeah, please.
These shirts make us look frail.
What are you talking
I think
about?
the shirts they give you a frail look. So if you need to look frailer, I believe these shirts would work.
Why would we want to look frailer?
I've always been looking for
What are
frail.
you talking
What
about?
are you doing? This is anti-marketing.
I'm sorry, you're right.
Yeah, this is your design, you
Yeah,
dumbass.
I did it.
Imagine if Virgil Abloh's like it's stupid to put quotes around
I
words.
don't know
like
who that
this.
is.
Fuck. Can you explain to him, KB? Who's Virgil Abloh?
He invented pop-up shops.
Did he actually?
Really?
Mhm.
No, I don't. Yeah,
Who
yeah,
invented
he did.
pop-up video
Brandon,
was a good-ass
we're,
show.
we're significantly younger than
Yeah.
you today.
today?
And for all those people wondering, why can't I just get a white T-shirt and do a shoddy doodle on it instead of paying $28? Well, Roan's got the answer for you.
Because you've been you would be fucking miserable if it wasn't for us. You would be sucking off your own fucking dicks
Uh-huh.
in the cubes,
Looking at spreadsheets.
Yes, dude. You would be
double clicking
Excel.
Microsoft Excel.
You would be absolutely crushed without us. We're on some next level shit, and once we get to 150 shirts sold, KB is going to do 5 push-ups.
Five
Can we?
push-ups.
Can I get a commitment
I don't
from
think
you?
people
5
wanna see
push-ups
that.
at 150. I mean, it's at like 5,000.
If we get a
we're going to
merch-
helicopter our dicks, but
if
at
we get a-
150, that's just like a level that we want to get to.
If we get a merch bonus, we will give away this Pokey Reese jersey signed by the Yak. Except for Big Cat, I can't afford his prices.
Yeah, let me see. Turn around. That's fly.
Oh, that's stitched.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow!
Merch
What-
bonus.
What made you wear that today? Because you did such a good job of swinging the baseball bat.
Oh, don't even get me started.
Why?
We
What
got
do you have to gripe with me?
lampooned.
We got-
You guys
we got-
I
big
thought
lampoon.
you asked me to swing a bat in the camera for some type of goof or gag
Yes,
or
you weren't
edit,
actually.
and I've never seen so many angrier repliers.
There's really
about
nothing you can do publicly on
mechanics
Twitter
the
without
mechanics of our swings.
without
us
there being a
bowlers,
group
yeah.
of people that
Nah,
want to
mine-
tell you how to do that thing.
Yeah.
They said mine was swaggy.
No, yours was the opposite
No,
of
mine
swaggy.
was swaggy.
I think Rhea got the most. She got
some
she
love.
got the
She-
most
they said
props.
Rhea's was
Yeah.
the swaggiest.
Dude, I'm
No,
a 28-year-old man. If you're a 28-year-old man who plays baseball, you're either a professional baseball player or the biggest loser in your voting precinct.
The,
Might as well
what-
give yourself a
Why?
nickname.
Why would I have swung a bat in the last decade?
what reason do you have? Even like beer league softball is kind of a stretch
That's
for
not
someone to just be.
baseball.
Exact. Well,
Do you have
it's kind of
to-
same
yeah,
swing,
same
similar
swing.
swing. You would be hitting a ball that's coming towards you. Good baseball swing is a good softball swing. But the people who are like, these guys cover sports and
Yeah.
this is how they swing.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are we talking about? What
Someone was like, "Yeah,
great-
you need a baseball guy, someone who can swing a bat in that office."
Yeah.
Like even, I mean, Marty Mush played baseball. Like even if Carabas was in here, our baseball guy, he would be lampooned more than any of us.
Mhm.
We at least had an excuse.
Let's do penetration steps, wrestling shots.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking
I
about.
thought
I thought
like,
you wanted.
right. We were eating
I thought
ass.
you wanted
I
to
thought you were
fuck
gonna
steps.
stroll up to
A
a flat
mobile
colossal,
fucksmith.
one hand in the pocket,
One
and
hand in the
fucking
pocket. Nah,
swipe
you-
open like
look
you're
up.
zooming in on an iPad.
Yeah.
Like you're throwing some pixie dust out into the air. Yeah, we should do things that we're maybe good at. Maybe that would be fair. But I think that even like a fucking Major League Baseball player's swing would get lampooned by our fucking crowd.
Yeah,
There's
they were
nobody
rough.
that would be
They were a
safe.
tough crowd.
What is there that as a group we're all good at? I don't know that we can find it.
Yakking,
Yeah,
We're good
yakking.
at sometimes.
I'm at a,
No.
yeah. Fuck.
Sometimes.
There's times when it's just it's terrible.
Bitcoin's up.
Yep.
Did I tell you guys my idea about a cartoon for Bitcoin? Maybe someone could, one of our cartoonist listeners or watchers could do this. It's like a little kid sitting in front of a TV with his hands on his face, and he's watching the TV screen, and the chart's going up and down. And then he's a toddler, and he's doing that. And then it's a grown man doing that. And then it's an old man doing that. And they're just looking at a screen as the chart goes up and down the whole time. Is that a good cartoon or no?
Yeah, it's a pretty good cartoon.
Is
It's
that
a pretty
a good cartoon? Is that like
And I-
Banksy kind of cultural?
The thing
I'm
is-
talking about what's happening in the world.
Yeah.
I love how that has to be a cartoon because there's so many improbable things happening.
Oh yeah. You couldn't have a man
it
do
warrants
that.
itself to
That'd
that
be
medium.
crazy.
Exactly.
Mhm.
We're bending what's real. It's like Rick and Morty.
It's like
Yeah,
Rick and
it's just like
Morty.
Rick
Kind
and
of.
Morty.
I fashion myself as like a Rick and Morty fan, and so
Mhm.
it's kind of like a Rick and Morty episode.
Unfortunately, all the cartoonists that follow us are busy drawing him getting his dick sucked by you. on
Oh,
TV.
They are.
They're doing
And
well.
They're putting in a lot of work.
Did
and
you
I
see the one?
appreciate that.
Did you see the one where I was double dicked?
You were
I
double
did.
dicked,
I
front and
enjoyed
back or
that.
side?
I didn't see that.
You love that.
I didn't see that at
yeah,
all.
like
Like a V.
like a stick figure's legs.
Can we start tweeting some of these out from the Yak maybe
I think
or
they.
something like that?
Where's
Just-
Owen?
Yeah, where is Owen?
Where's
Owen?
And where's Sasquatch?
Told him to get me sunflower seeds.
You know what I mean? I can go get little
What are you making a
sass.
smoothie?
What?
You making a smoothie?
No, I'm trying to get better at baseball. Fundamental.
Give me a can of dip, some pine tar, and a headband. Pop that headband on, brother.
tar.
Yeah, like he's like Ben Wallace.
Damn.
Mhm. Yep.
Who's your headband guy you think of when you think of a headband?
Early Chris Mullen?
Bjorn Borg?
Allen Iverson.
Wait, Chris
Oh,
Mullen didn't wear a headband.
Sufjan Stevens.
Sufjan
Mm-mm.
Stevens. He's whipping out more sports guys than
Yeah,
you.
he really,
Yeah,
really
You're a
Sufjan.
was.
sports guy.
I know.
Goddamn Charles
Shit.
Barkley or some shit.
Cliff
Some
Robinson?
Okay, that's a good
He's a
one.
big headband guy.
Nelly for a minute.
Nelly for a
The
minute.
rapper?
Nelly for a little
Well,
bit.
yeah, the
was-
Band-Aid. Did he have a headband?
and a headband.
A lot of facial accessories.
Mm-hmm.
He had headband aid and a headband aid. He had everything, brother. Carl said that you had the fastest hands in the office.
I'm very athletic.
Do you think so?
I'm just out of shape now.
There's a lot of people who are lampooning you.
I would
though,
love
Brandon.
to. Yeah, but they love to lampoon me.
Why?
They just do. I'm a lampooned guy. I get lampooned a lot.
Do you think you can handle it?
No, not even a little bit. But I do.
Yeah, you do because you have to.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're growing in the company. And,
Plus, I have a brand new T-shirt.
That's how you
I
fucking
drew this.
sell it.
You did draw it.
Let me check what the sales are at.
What are we at? So give me some numbers.
We got to be in the triple
And
digits
while
by
these
now. If we're not in the triple
while these
digits,
guys are in their fucking cubes,
yeah.
so why don't you send a fucking Slack message to one of your buddies? Be like, buy this shirt.
Mm-hmm.
They keep you
That's all
alive.
We're at 132 so far. 132 sold. So
I feel like no.
we're almost at push-ups for you, brother.
There's no way more than 2 people bought that.
No,
in that
I think
time
we're at
frame.
either 1, 3, or 2.
No, we're
Yeah.
at 132.
32?
Yes.
Show me
Let's
that.
get these teen hearts beating faster and faster.
The fuck?
I'm trying.
What?
That was Panic at the Disco.
What?
Yeah.
Why were you? Why?
I think that was that was fitting to what we're doing,
How?
getting the boys going.
There's the numbers, brother.
Oh Jesus!
Let me see
We
that.
are at 133.
Oh, yeah, okay.
33 now.
Yeah. So I mean,
I was just going to ask you, are you ready to sit? There we go.
17 more. You're doing push-ups, bro. And then at 500, somersault. A somersault from Brandon. Can I get a guarantee of a somersault
What's a
from
full
you?
somersault?
Last time I did a
What
somersault.
do you mean? What's a full somersault?
Compound
I can't do
fracture
one in
left
the
arm.
air. I can roll over on my...
What is the coolest thing you can do with your body? I can slide on my head.
Yeah, you're
You
well.
You can't slide on your
You
head.
go down the hall.
At 750. No, at 750. At
Okay.
750, he'll slide on his head.
Well, I'd just like to see it, though.
At
It is
750
impressive.
Okay, if you guys would like to see it, buy shirts. We need these shirts to fly off the shelves, and KB No Swag will be sliding. Is that why you put on the headband? So you
Well, it might help.
didn't slick up the floor too much? We don't exactly have linoleum out there. That
No.
concrete doesn't
You look
have
like you look like the white drummer, the white bass drummer in Drumline.
Oh yeah, he
He
does.
can't quite make
Yes,
the
he
team.
does.
Wait,
He
really?
can't quite make the team, but he works at it.
He has
and
the
they
biggest
finally,
bass
Who
drum.
played him? Chris Pine?
No, no, definitely not.
Jamie Kennedy, I think.
I think it was B.J. Qualls.
No.
You look like Hollywood's depiction of like a white guy trying to be urban in the early 2000s.
You remember
For sure.
The first viral thing was the
Tezonde, chocolate
anti-tobacco ad of the guy with like half of a face.
Yes.
You remember that?
Mhm.
He was everywhere.
No, I don't remember that. Are you
He
talking
had,
about
to,
Harvey
he had to
Dent?
get like part of his
Was that
jaw
the-
removed.
Oh
the-
yeah, he
the-
was ugly as
That was the
fuck.
truth
he was
people,
so ugly.
Are you talking about Holly with the throat hole in her neck on the
or...
anti-smoking?
No, she came
Nah,
around later.
this was
Holly
just
throat
a,
hole?
No,
this
this
was
dude-
just a picture.
He was hung up
ad.
in our dentist office.
In our school, in our
Mhm.
classrooms.
Couldn't avoid him.
This shit didn't sound viral to me. This shit sounds
this
local.
Well,
localized.
everything's viral in West Virginia.
Everything
Yeah,
is.
fuck.
Well, that may have been like a West Virginia Rays ad.
That's a poster you're talking about. That's not virality.
He was on a, but like,
But it was-
we had such that was.
Remember
fame
when
to
that
us.
girl went viral by bending over in front of the refrigerator
We had-
with her ass out?
We had no print shop, so we
It
were like,
was
this
viral.
dude's on a poster. He's a famous
everywhere.
man.
He was omnipresent.
Did
Billboards.
I don't remember him at all. Why did he have his jaw
Maybe that
removed?
that was
Chewing
probably a
tobacco.
strictly West Virginia thing.
Because you guys were fucking susceptible to chewing tobacco.
Mm-hmm.
161 shirts. Can we get those push-ups?
go.
So we get a head slide.
No,
No one wants to see
750.
me
Do we have a camera
do
angle in the
push-ups.
hallway?
Oh, we can get a camera in the hall.
or just do it behind them. They can
Okay,
they can
yeah.
always see behind them. So no push-ups. Sorry to everyone that already bought a shirt.
have
You're
good
gonna have
form
to
too,
buy
Kyle.
another
It's just
shirt.
5 push-ups.
There's no
Ooh.
way he has good form.
I got a new submission of you guys sucking me.
Right,
And-
just now? This is hot off the presses?
No, not just now.
You know what's
It's
crazy?
the one I sent last night with KB has the juiciest ass, but I did get one. Right
All
now.
the ones I've seen are Roan and KB sucking your dick and eating your ass, and
Nope,
I got
two
a
of
little
them-
jealous
two
that
of
I'm
them are
not
you.
on.
Two of them are you.
Oh, I get to suck dick. Okay,
Pete-
good.
People think that first one was me.
It
when we
was.
tweet it.
That wasn't
No,
you?
people think it was you.
Oh, but it was you. It was you and Roan, right? You were on the ass. Or was I on the ass?
I think that was with the with if it's the arched back, that's my calling card. That's my signature.
that is-
Yeah,
it-
that was undeniably you.
It's you. You wear those very flat,
Yeah.
frying
That
pan
looked just like you.
Yeah, I like a Johnny Appleseed type of hat, and with my back arched like I'm doing a fucking aerial display on like a ring or some shit like that. Like I'm fucking Evelyn Nesbit on a motherfucking swing.
I
Just like
I
Nesbitt.
just sent you one. It's a man with lumpy tits and a haircut from. I can't even pin where the haircut's
Did
from.
you draw this right now?
Nope,
Did
nope,
you draw
that was
this?
sent
Wait,
to us.
what is?
That and it has tiny little acorn of a cock.
Why is that person so small?
Why is
I think
Is
that's.
that me?
I think the ear is giving away
Yeah.
that it's you.
Not the size.
Wait,
why do you?
Oh,
Why's
I'm-
your hair like?
Oh, I'm wearing a Pick Central shirt.
Yes, you are wearing a pig cent- and my testicles are vertical like a colon, not the organ, the like the punctuation.
We don't have Pick Central shirts.
a semicolon. Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's unrealistic.
You could write Pick Central on that shirt that you have right now, and it would probably look pretty similar.
So, but
to it.
I'm not sucking your dick. I'm sticking my finger in somebody's ass who's sucking your dick.
You could tell it's you from
Yeah,
your wingspan.
you're fingering
Can we
Kyle's little
Can we
ass.
tweet this out?
I don't know if we can.
We have like 7 of them. Buddha
Why?
Benz looked like the beginning of a very elaborate masterpiece
It
that he
belonged
will
on the
then
ceiling
sell
of the
for
Sistine Chapel.
$750.
Yeah. And I'll buy it.
I'll
It was
buy it.
multiple characters, like all kind of coming together. It was like the end of Happy Gilmore when like there's Abraham Lincoln and an alligator in the cloud. It was just everybody gathered around the Suckfest.
We can talk about that movie if you'd like.
Finally.
How funny is Happy Gilmore,
Brandon,
my boys?
I know you want to show off. You're all doodled up. Go ahead.
Go ahead with what?
Kick up your feet. You're basically a big
So
drawing.
I didn't know that it was going to match like this, but my shirt and my shoes
Jeez.
kind of match perfectly.
You look pretty sketchy today, my boy.
I just tore both ACLs. Just
Doing
get
that?
my yep.
Just that very.
What is that
small
Nike
stretch.
check? Is it
It's
like
just drawn in. It's made to look unfinished.
that's like a Virgil Abloh type?
Ladies and
type
gentlemen,
deal. Yeah.
Oh,
Little Sasquatch.
shit.
Hey.
Let's go.
Sit down, looking colorful.
Uh-huh. Do you think this gray is too flamboyant?
He puts the gay in gray.
Yeah. What's
New
Yeah.
shirts, bro.
Yeah.
What size do you wear, bro?
What kind of question is that?
What?
There's one chair there.
Just
Oh,
one
didn't know if I
chair.
could say this one or this one.
There's 2 mics though, which only one chair.
Use both mics though.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope.
Mhm.
Press
this will be
conference.
good.
Little Sasquatch, the chat is going absolutely ape shit, and we are at 417 t-shirts
That's
sold
a head
right
slide.
now.
That's a head
Put
slide.
the goddamn t-shirt on.
417. Can you pop? Just at least hold it
We're
up
trying
in
to
front of the
sell the
camera
shirts. Put the goddamn
and say
t-shirt.
sell.
No,
Maybe
make
give
him
us a
put the
tweet.
shirt on.
Because at 750, KB No Swag is doing a head slide out in the hallway.
Mhm.
We're
Oh, I'm doing this on the hallway floor.
You did
What
it on
the
the
fuck
frozen
did you do?
tundra
What
of
slide?
Lake
You said you were
Superior.
gonna roll out a carpet.
What carpet?
Do we have any like
How can you
mats?
slide better on a carpet?
That's
Dumbass.
You'll
a
slide better
slicker
on that.
floor.
You'll slide.
It's
better.
gonna hurt.
And what? So you should it be at 1,000?
Something tells me we're gonna get there no matter what.
Yeah,
Whatever
that's a lucky
the
guess.
number is.
Well, we have the loyalist listeners in the motherfucking
Yeah, that's
game.
what I
Are there
love.
any other of those
Loyalists and
headbands?
nationalists, too.
I plan on drinking Nooners this weekend.
I know.
Really? I think they're out like everywhere. I
Mhm.
think it's like impossible to get Nooners. I'm more of a Mamikas
So
guy.
are we going to talk about that I'm going out with you guys?
Brandon's going out with me. I invited him out with us this weekend.
Yeah, can I go?
Where?
I don't know.
I'm going out with you guys.
We're going
you
out.
Won't.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
You
guys
Don't
should,
seem like you want me to go.
You should go over Sasquatch's house.
You don't have any
You should go over Owen's
I'm
apartment.
going home.
You
You,
have,
guys
like-
should all come. You guys should all come home with me.
You going home?
tinnitus.
Tinnitus.
Your ears ringing, brother? You got lockjaw?
All right, I'll bring extra earplugs.
Where are we going?
The club.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only people under 25 can hear the sound. You know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro.
I hate
God,
that
you hear that?
noise.
You don't hear that?
No? No, okay, whatever.
Shit's kind of tight around my biceps, like gonna burst through.
You're wearing like 9.5 shirts.
I don't think that's what it is.
Yeah, you're like a Russian nesting doll
taking too
of
much
neutral
Been
tones.
taking too much creatine. Gotta lay off the protein powder.
You are wild swole, bro.
Yeah.
What? Drop your routine. Drop the routine in the comments. Deadlifts?
Arms every day.
For real?
Don't hit anything else.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's the way to get your arms bigger.
Oh yeah, that's all you really need to do.
You're going to have some skinny ass legs, bird chest, big ass arms, sloppy core,
No.
big ass arms.
Today's actually leg day.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Some Hungarian split squats, Brandon. All right, go. All right, get the. Where are you going? Go,
I don't think
go.
they're I don't think
Go.
I don't
don't
think
care.
it's
I
called
just have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hungarian
I don't
No,
split
but yeah,
squats.
I did the show before.
Yeah,
I
it's
have to
always
go to the bathroom.
I don't mind.
You
It's
pooping or
Bulgarian.
But you called it out.
I know. I was
You
about to
fucking
ask
called
you.
it out.
I was going to ask you about Hungarian split squats. I didn't even realize you had gotten up.
Why
If you
do I
review
know-
the tape, I'd
What are
turn
Hungarian
around.
split squats?
They're not
I
a
don't
thing.
know. You got a
There's
big
a-
ass. I
Big.
thought because you had such a thick ass.
I have a very narrow ass
You have
for
a
a
narrow
fat
ass.
guy.
Oh.
You're not a fat guy.
All right, fine. I'll
Go-
sit here.
go
No, I don't
piss.
want to go use the bathroom. I'll piss on myself.
Go piss. I got a story to tell.
Is it about piss?
No, not really.
Is it about Hungarian split squats?
Are those a real thing or no?
It's Bulgarian.
Oh, that's not the correction I thought was coming.
Ardo. Are you really a gym guy like that?
Oh,
Have you
yeah.
done? So you're gonna do a Bulgarian split squat tonight?
Of course I am.
How many to get
Show us the
a full
form.
rep? A full
Yeah.
rep.
If we get to 1,000 t-shirts sold, will you show us what a rep looks like with that brick of a Hungarian split squat?
Of course.
We are at 571 right now. 571. So we are
Climbing, dude.
we're getting close to you doing the head slide, and then 250 after that. We're gonna get a Bulgarian split squat from our boy Sas.
What is a head slide?
That's exactly.
You can call it a head walk, I guess.
No, you wouldn't know because you don't lift up your head and put it back down. It slides.
Slides it doesn't make it sound as hard as it is.
But it's sure, but it's not like a cool thing.
I'm thinking of like a you got served type of breakdancing move where someone slides across the room towards the other person, a little Wade Robeson type
On
of
their
deal.
head?
Yeah, on their head. Is that it?
No, it's I guess it is like a head
Yeah.
walk.
It's a
His
head walk.
His head doesn't leave the ground, but he walks with his hands.
You want us to lay out some cardboard?
Cardboard could be the surface I need to succeed.
Well, maybe Brandon can get some cardboard.
No,
waste
but then it
on
would have to be taped down because then I would move with it.
That's a breakdancing thing, right?
Yeah, it's a breakdancing type of thing.
Where's Owen?
I have no idea. Is he not in the office?
Haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him either. So
He must have fallen asleep. He was up this morning, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he sent us a text.
I saw him
message.
early this morning.
Maybe they flew him out to Chicago.
I called up my gardener last night, Wee guy.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
and he
The pharmacist?
It took a while to get back to me, and this is the text message that I got 2 hours after he was supposed to come by. Yo, sorry, I'm headed out now. We were snorting meth and fucking, and I didn't realize time went by. Ha. You gotta try that shit. Getting dressed, I'll drive fast.
He was talking about fucking, you Verge.
Who was
you gotta try
who was
fucking.
the we? that he
Bro, you
was?
gotta try this like right now. You're trying
Just
to
a
convince
couple of
you're
my
trying to
boys.
convince your you want to fuck your homie. It's like you gotta try this fucking thing.
You gotta try it.
You're
gonna love it.
You would love to be fucked.
Dude, you're just trying to hook me.
All right, when the next time I can. No, dude,
No,
you gotta
right
try
now.
now.
Right now.
I have some fuck with me. I have some fuck with me.
Yeah.
Am I-
You want to just right now, unless you're doing something. You got anything
That's
going on?
so
I mean, we could
funny.
just put on a movie and just trying to fucking,
But who was the we? He worded
Him
it
and his
in a way that
boys.
you would
There was
that
at least
you would know who the we
Yeah.
was. You know
They
when it
had-
just says we.
I don't know
Yeah,
because
nobody
he used to
says we.
send like his deputy who was his girlfriend, but the last time she came by, she was like, yeah, he's like been like she clearly wasn't fucking him anymore. So he was obviously methed out fucking somebody new, someone who was on meth with
saying
him.
we, I feel like implies that there was at least like 6 people there.
Yeah, I think he has
Yeah.
a compound.
There
He has
was
like
a
a
gr-
pool table at his house and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
I'm positive he has a pool table. So there's at least probably 6 people there.
Have you been to his house?
He invites me all the time, but like, I don't know. I'm scared.
You would do
scared.
meth. You would not say
Well,
no.
everyone says fuck.
No, I said no last night.
you said
he
you just
he
said
had-
no.
he
or did you
offered
let him
me
down
some.
easy?
No, he
Damn,
offered
I
me
do
some.
gotta try that.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta get up tomorrow. I got shit to do tomorrow. Otherwise, I'd be face first in a fucking dusty line of meth with you, my friend. He came over. He didn't offer me meth when he came over. He offered me coke when he came over, and then he offered me like some kind of like barbiturate or some kind of shit that like on a blotter. He like.
Yeah.
Klonopin. He's like my buddy is a
Nah,
chemist. He has Klonopin.
No.
He
It's
offered
like
me
that
both of those things
MR,
within
it's like
5
that
minutes.
acid alternative.
I think so. Some kind of shit like that.
That sounds
Is
like a
is
nightmare.
meth a fuck drug?
He said he was
yes.
fucking for 3 hours
No,
on it.
it's a lengthy fuck, and it amplifies the sensation.
That's what
by
he was
like
saying.
100.
But what about cockwise?
My boy has done
Pee
meth.
wise?
My boy has
You
done
have
meth.
No, I read the
My boy has done
Eurowid
meth.
drug descriptions, and that it's when you click meth, it's all about how awesome jacking off and
Yeah.
or fucking is.
I've seen I remember I
Comment.
used to always see those Reddit threads of people like doing meth and fucking, and like the skin of their dick would like peel off because they were fucking for like
That's how you
7
know
hours
it's
straight.
really.
He
really
literally
good.
said 3 hours, and I thought he was being hyperbolic. But after hearing that, like
No,
he was fucking
no.
for 3 hours, and he looked
3
up and he had
hours.
lost track of
But,
time.
like, it-
like he was like lost in a
Wouldn't
good
we
book.
all?
It maintains your erection as well.
yeah.
Oh, I got lost in
So
a good
I-
fuck. I'm sorry.
Oh, Where's
Where's the time gone? I got
I
lost in a
just-
pussy.
I saw the pussy and I just lost track of time.
I just slipped into a pussy. I don't know what to
Where has
say.
the day gone? I've been in
My
this
love.
That was a nice little romp, and I look at the clock.
Do you think it feels like normal though? Like you think it goes by and like you feel like it's like 30 seconds, but it's been like
I wanna-
6 hours.
I know it feels long. It's like it's fuck director's cut.
Yeah. Oh well, my love, my morning tweak turned to a 9 to 5. Yeah. So I hear it's you want to fuck and you want to clean, like do chores.
So that brings me to a
And you
completely other
enjoy
point that I was
love
about
it.
to get to. My one boy got the J&J, the Johnson & Johnson vaccine yesterday.
Yeah.
And it has some stem cell in it from what I've heard. And he said as soon as he got the shit, he cleaned the fuck out of his basement. He took the J&J vaccine and he was like scrubbing the walls of his basement. He was like working his ass off because like it gave him a pep in his step. Like all the other vaccines basically knock you out, and the Johnson & Johnson one probably something like meth. It makes you want to
Like meth.
fucking clean.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get a shot that has the word Johnson in it.
Yeah.
A magic shot, if you will. I don't want any needles and that.
Reminds you of the Tuskegee experiments a little
Much.
bit. You know?
Tuskegee.
Much like the airmen.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about meth.
Yeah. I hate I missed that.
My drug dealer was Gardner. He came by and he had he was on meth last night.
My dad sold his house to a reverse mortgage so he could afford more meth.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got a lot of meth too. It lasted him like 2 weeks.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I had a go-kart that wouldn't start up, and my neighbor, he was on meth. He just kept pulling it, and like he's
For
like,
days,
"No, I'll
just-
get this eventually." He knew in his mind that he was never gonna get my go-kart to start up, but he just loved the fact that he was
He
trying.
liked the chase.
He loved the pool, and he loved.
Mm-hmm.
You could just give him like an expired lighter, and it would just keep him at fucking.
Speaking of which, do we have a lighter and Glenny balls? Because there's a video of him just incapable.
It was
of-
the same look as somebody picking up one of those Japanese twisted nail puzzles.
I was gonna say that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just like a
The
twisted.
fuck is
nail.
a twisted nail puzzle?
It's like Zoolander when they were trying to get the computer to work, right? They were banging the outside of the computer.
This is refreshing. Yes, it was much
Yeah.
like Zoolander.
Sorry.
The Owen Wilson and Stiller joint.
Uh-huh.
Should
a good
I
movie.
should I call Glenny? I don't think he's in today.
He's not here.
He comes in
I think
once
the
a week.
audio of him trying would suffice because he doesn't know that you have to. He doesn't even know where to begin with the lighter.
It'll be-
Glenny
we're
walks,
talking-
Glenny walks with his hands in his back pockets.
Are
Have
we,
you noticed that?
we're talking about one of these lighters
Interesting.
or one of the stick lighters?
The small,
Okay.
like the
Just
Bics.
the standard cigarette
Yeah.
lighter, yeah.
Pull that clip up.
His thumb just doesn't do it. Where is the clip? He says he'll be in tomorrow. Should we wait for tomorrow to have him do it live, or
Yes.
This
Well-
feels like a Wednesday thing, though.
I know. Fuck.
No, it's a Thursday
You
thing.
mean
That's 2 yards,
lighters
brother.
are Thursday?
Is it 2 yawns?
That's,
we
uh,
should give him a call though, and if we can act like we're on the dozen or something.
Jeff,
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Wait, let's get a question.
Wait,
did
let's-
we
let's
use
do
him
some
before?
No, we haven't.
He's
used-
a-
yes,
no,
we
he-
did.
he
He was
was
about
the
to take
very
off on a
first-
plane.
We could
Fuck.
use him.
He's the type of guy
a
that
thousand
would
times.
still fall.
Yeah,
for.
Let's.
exactly.
He would fall for it again.
What's the question? What are we looking for? And
A
are we
fake
going to get it right or
dozen
wrong?
question. Who are we picking out? They may have Riggs'
Someone
number.
that definitely
I do, but
doesn't
I just- I
ever
don't- I've been
watch or
blowing him
listen
up
to the
lately.
show. You have. Mhm.
So, what question are we asking his ass?
It's got to be burger related, right?
Or like chain restaurant related or something. Like name like the 6 biggest chain restaurants in Texas or something.
Hmm.
Can we beat that, or should I just get to it?
No, we can beat that.
We can beat that.
I just gave him a ring and
So
hung up
we
on it.
want the answer to be very wrong and far off, but
We
we
pretend
want
it's
to
right.
congratulate it.
That's why I was going to say 6 restaurants, and I guess you just say.
But we want
McDonald's and
because
shit.
he could still say an answer that sounds.
He's
right.
calling me back.
Fuck.
What should we do? Hurry! He's calling me back right now.
It's not going to be believable unless we answer him now.
Yeah. What?
What's after Bic and Zappa? What's the third most sold?
Glenny. Yo, Glenny.
What's up?
We're on the dozen right now.
What's up? What do you need?
After Bic and Zappo,
Zippo.
what is the biggest lighter brand?
Why are you calling me?
What, Glenny?
I don't even fucking smoke.
So what? You know lighters. You can do a lighter. Of anybody I know, you can do a lighter.
What is the biggest lighter brand?
What is the biggest lighter brand? You can't ask anyone
You
else.
have 30 seconds.
Okay, I can't ask anyone else, then I can't tell you.
What's it? What did he say?
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
Help me, Glenn.
Jeff D. Lowe just said you
10,
can use his. We can use his call mulligan.
9,
It's a new.
8. Culligan.
We're about to use our Culligan, man.
I don't even know what to say that you're
Colligan.
We're gonna call again. What should I do?
What does NAACP stand for?
What does NAACP stand for?
Wait, call him back. Call him back. Call him back.
No, I mean it's.
I thought I jumped the gun. I don't know. I'm just trying to crank call Glenny. I know he's there.
Yeah.
Making me look like a real schmuck. Unbelievable.
You're using your call again.
Well, now we have to call until he answers.
I am.
This is not right.
Trust me.
He can't not answer.
I'm a stubborn son of a bitch. And I'm defensive. And I don't take losses well. Say something about yourself, Kyle.
Hey, Roan.
Yo, we have our call again.
What's up?
Our call mulligan.
Well, okay.
What does NAACP stand for?
I'm hanging up. I'm with the cat. I know what I know. You're on the deck right now.
Just say it. Just say it.
All right, who else can we call?
God damn it.
Now
Now we're never going to find out what NAACP
trying to think
stands
of people.
I know, but I can't say it.
Yeah, that would
No,
that
you
would
were
spoil
wrong.
the show.
You confused.
I had the wrong C.
No, you replaced the double A part with the N. Proudly, very quickly. Ooh, I know this one.
You're the same hair color as Myers Leonard. Kind
Yeah,
of.
you
And you're
do.
wearing a headset.
Oh God.
God, that's a bad sign these days.
Do you like his sunglasses though in the graphic?
Yeah, that was preposterous. He came off looking like a freaking jerk. I would never say a slur. You hear me?
That picture was maybe the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh,
Of him with
The
the gamer the glasses, and there was like I will never say a racial slur again or something. It literally. Have you ever seen the picture of Ninja where they did that? And it's like, in order for gamers to be accepted in society, we need to like discriminate against women. It literally looked like that, but it was real.
Wait, what?
That one was fake
That one was fake. The one that they did was real.
because Ninja would discriminate against women because his girlfriend didn't like him streaming with other women streamers, right?
Did that oh, that did happen, didn't it? That
That's
was
got to
so
be what
long
that's
ago.
based on. Don't you think that that's what that's based on, or am I making that up?
No, I doubt. I don't think that's what it was based on.
Ninja's dead now.
Mr. Blevins?
Blevins died of old age.
Tyler Blevins.
Tyler Blevins.
Is that really his name?
Yeah.
Damn, he sounds like he works at a sports company and can barely swing a bat.
He probably can't.
Can we still discriminate against women? I feel like we're running out of people to discriminate against.
Just Italians? Just Italians.
Italians are heavily discriminated against.
Yeah.
You can't do an
They're fair
accent.
game. Irish
Yeah,
are
they
fair
are.
game.
Irish are fair game?
Maybe not.
Why would Irish not be fair game?
Yeah, they're fair game.
They have a rough deal. Their deck stacked against them.
Mhm.
They do?
Well, Seamus Fleming the day before the potato famine.
But that's
The
one
potato
Irish.
famine is a fucking farce.
I know
How do you
that.
starve when you can't? It's an island.
Mhm.
What do you mean?
Fish.
Yeah.
It's all
They're
cliffs.
right next to the water.
There's no ports. There's not one single port. They don't like the water. They can't swim.
Can you do an Irishman who's he won't give up on his potatoes, and I give you a fishing rod?
fuck this?
That's it.
That
would
That was it. That was all of
That's
it. That's all of it. I need to get a fucking French accent. I'm gonna get a French accent.
You don't have a French accent?
I can just
They growl.
That's
Yeah.
all they say.
Oh, actually talking though.
David
They gotta go.
Guetta.
Oh,
Oui, oui.
You are so stupid.
So stupid. Yeah.
Martin Luther King was my favorite. Fucking Guetta, dude.
Do the Guetta clip where he
Is he even French?
David Guetta, I think so.
he remixed.
He sounds like Hollandese.
He's
Oh, that's a sauce.
French has the best DJs.
Danes.
The best DJs.
Hollandese?
Yeah,
They have the
Petite-
best breakdancers
Petite
on God.
Biscuit,
Which
DJ Snake.
Oh God!
11-17. You both have to do that shit. You have the head
11-17.
slide. You need the Bulgarian split squat.
Bulgarian
We're tracking
split
how many
squat.
shirts we sold. We're at 11:17 already. Only 34 minutes into the show.
Jeez.
They're flying off the shelves. Who wants to go first? We need to.
KB.
We need more incentives.
There's not really much, like the Bulgarian split squat's not going to be very entertaining.
Okay, so you go first. You'll be the warm up act.
Well, the thing is, if I'm thinking of the right thing, Bulgarian split squat, you need to have one of your legs needs to be propped up on something.
Okay, well,
Use
find
this
something.
brick.
That's
brick will
not
be what he's
nearly high
holding.
enough.
How about the this chair? This
That's
low,
too high.
The low chair. The low
Oh,
chair.
how about those Coors boxes over there?
those Coors?
Yeah, that's
Those
pretty good.
Coors.
How about
Coors
we
boxes
stack
are
up 3
doable.
Coors boxes?
Do with the Coors boxes.
Those work?
Do with the Coors.
Nah, he's not even allowed to hold
I'm
those.
not allowed to touch those,
Yeah.
or let alone look at them.
You can't step on the Coors?
No,
God.
I could step on them to denounce underage
Underage
drinking.
drinking.
Please do.
Yeah.
Let's do an anti-underage drinking ad.
All right.
With you doing
Where should I set
Bulgarian
them up?
split squats on right dead in the middle.
We
Right
should
there
do
in
a
the front.
commercial. It's like a kid who steals his dad's cores. His dad's pissed and he's just doing squats.
Yeah, he's just getting jacked as fuck.
Dad's
All
proud
right.
and slowly
And they're
closes the
very
door.
poor. They can't afford
They can't
lifting
afford
equipment.
many Coors either.
Dad,
Yeah, just swing the Coors around
I
the.
just want to make varsity.
Dad, do you have to drink all these tonight? I do, son. Give them to me.
These are for the afternoon, my boy.
Do you want to see your father kindle?
Yeah, just set up right in the middle there. However you got to set up. This is for everyone who supported and bought a shirt. If you haven't bought a shirt, avert your eyes, okay? Sass is about to do a Hungarian split squat with perfect form.
Sounds like about 1,200 people can watch.
Do you need more? Do you need
Any more Coors?
another Coors?
The Coors?
No, that's high enough. I don't think it's stable.
Well, your core is
Fine,
what
you're a
holds it
light guy.
stable.
It's-
Hold my foot.
Spot it, Nick. You want to spot him?
Go spot it.
Get
man.
him just a standard
And
spot.
Let him eat your ass if he needs to.
So typically,
You stand behind him. Swing around the microphone so he can hear this. Let's go, Za.
Oh,
Za is
it-
fucking conscientious of our sound design on this
Yeah.
show. That's why I fuck with Za. He cares about the sound design. Nick, give us a nice narration.
So typically, you would be holding 2 weights in both of your hands.
Hold that brick. Give him that brick. Hold it dead center in front of your body.
Well, this doesn't really work, but I guess.
Yeah, it will.
For the sake of the,
Yes, it does, brother. Unless
and
you want
then-
2 more Coors
and then
cases.
you go.
Of course.
And then you just let them rep them out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Go.
Ooh.
Yeah. Feel the burn.
5 is enough because I got leg day coming up
think
later,
you
so I
did
don't
fine.
want to.
Other leg though. Show us both legs. We want to make sure that thing's balanced out.
You're carrying that brick like.
Leg day.
Look how broad this man's back lifts. And KB, do you like what you see? Form-wise,
I
break it
don't know.
down.
Doesn't seem to be
I don't know. The
going
boys
very
in the
low.
cubes aren't going to like this.
Not
They're already on the
at all.
bodybuilding.com forum starting a thread about how.
You guys are a sports
guys have
company,
no-
and that's how you do a Hungarian split squat?
Yes.
Dumbasses. We just made such bitches out of ourselves.
That was actually a perfect Bulgarian split squat.
That was
actually, you were
perfect.
putting a little bit too much pressure on your hips. If you lean forward about 2 degrees, you take all that pressure off and really centralize it on your lower back. So you'll learn, though. You'll learn. KB, you ready for your head slide?
Where do I have to do it?
In the hallway right there behind Nick and Brandon.
Fuck.
This shit is visual today,
Mhm.
my boy. We're
Za,
making
do we have
this
any royalty-free head slide music?
I would think so.
Just find some dope shit.
I'm very
Slow
excited for the
down.
head slide because I actually have no idea what it's gonna look
Let
a head
me
slide.
love you. What
It's like the penultimate scene in Stomp the Yard, of course.
Much.
much like that.
Is just Tatum in that?
Tatum,
I don't think Tatum's in that. There's
What
some-
dance movie he's in? He
step
in.
up.
He's a step up.
What dance movie he's in?
Stomp the Yard is just dancing drumline, which I don't know why I've referenced drumline twice.
Let's fucking go, KB. Wait, don't go yet. We're waiting for some
Oh, of course, here comes
royalty-free slide music.
Hold on.
Waiting for the music.
Yeah.
He's not gonna warm up or anything.
No.
He doesn't need to. He's been
You never cooled off, brother.
stay ready so you don't have to get ready type
True.
shit.
True.
That type of vibe. Hold still, KB. Nothing yet.
Oh,
Nice. This is
good.
this is like a
Yeah,
fucking
I've seen him head
vacation
slide
video.
to this song. I believe he challenged Simone Biles to a head slide competition.
It was Gabby Douglas, but I know what you're talking about.
No, it wasn't.
It was Simone Biles, you're right. KB setting up for the head slide.
he's down. It's like a Okay.
Can the camera see him?
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh, he's really doing it.
Wow. He's just.
That's hella athletic.
This is shocking. I thought y'all were kidding.
What the fuck? Oh, I love physical comedy. I love physical comedy.
Yeah,
That was stunning.
Jester.
There's no
Do
chance.
something funny with your body, Jester.
KB definitely got so heated about people roasting his baseball swing. He's like, what can I do athletically
Yeah.
that other motherfuckers can't do? And that's unroastable. That was unroastable.
That's unbelievable.
If you do that at a get a set, you're going to have like 50 people emulating you.
Your
Go
dad
get
was
in
you used
line.
to do that in left center field in Pinto. The Elm Grove.
Your heads again!
Yeah.
The top of your hat was just grass stained as fuck.
It was.
Rest of the uniform immaculate.
I had the greenest hat in our entire league, and we had teams that were green.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yours was
We
greener.
were red.
The Civics. Were you the Civics?
No, it was Bethlehem.
Bethlehem
Red.
Red. Yeah. No, just red. There was Bethlehem Red and Bethlehem Blue.
Oh, it wasn't even like it was like the A team and the B team, but
Mhm.
red and blue.
Yeah.
Damn,
Fuck.
we kind of had that too. It was like Catholic League red, Catholic League blue.
Yeah.
What did they gerrymander that on? What were the lines that switched between
It's
the
the
red and the
thing,
blue?
It was your
There's-
parents'
there is-
political party.
There are no lines. I could talk about the Chicago Catholic League for hours.
I mean, you
That's a threat.
need a garage over there.
I would prefer a garage.
Yeah. But you could do it now. What would you guys do if you went out to Chicago? If they were like, you could come out to Chicago, but you have to make gambling content for the first round of the tournament. What would
I
you,
wanted to
What
go.
would you do?
Chalk.
What do you mean? That's not content. What do you mean? Like a chalk? Like
I want a promo.
hopscotch?
Ride with Nick. It's just chalk.
Just all the higher
One
seeds.
overall seed wins.
Wait, I don't know what that means.
I have no idea what that
Higher
means.
seed wins every time.
How are you guys going to do
It's
some?
a seeded tournament, boys. Just the better teams.
Break
are
it
the
down
higher-
for him.
Oh,
Brandon.
now I get it.
Mansplain to these.
Oh, it's a
dumbasses.
seeded tournament.
Sorry, DePaul and Kent aren't going to be dancing.
Oh God, you guys are never going to make it to Chicago. Nick, though, you look promising. The way
Thank
that you're
you.
using the terms.
Chalk.
Are you really going?
I damn near might.
Well, I really want to know. Are you going?
I think so. Why? Is that cool?
Oh yeah, I'd like for you to go.
I got
When
some,
are you going?
like next Thursday, Friday, I think, bro.
Really? Maybe I'll come.
You guys should all come out,
Let's just
but
all
we just
go.
need to think of some content. Like, just think of some
Mhm.
fucking content.
Got it.
I've got.
I have it too.
I'm kind of like a big deal over there.
Out in Chicago.
Yeah.
You used to run
Yeah.
around. Who'd you
I used to,
scurry around with who?
You were on River North.
I was me and Caucasian James used to be, hanging
yeah.
out there.
Who's that?
You don't know Caucasian James?
Is he on TikTok?
No, he's a Twitter guy. But no, I want to go really bad, but there's no reason why they would ever bring me to Chicago. Mainly because I'm not old enough to gamble,
Is that it?
and also
That's
I don't watch sports.
Keep going. What else?
There might be those two
Do you
factors.
have a crock pot?
I do.
Mm.
Maybe if we get to like
you could baptize a bee.
I have like nightmares of Carl Rank giving my beef a 4.1.
Dude, I make sure I don't even take photos of my beef, but I make sure it's fucking sopping. Just because Carl could be anywhere.
That's
at
what I
any
do with
time.
my soups.
Mhm.
I make sure that my soups are. Because what if he
You
calls
have the
me
wettest soup in the office.
I do,
He does.
and it's thick with cheese. But I don't want to be called a cocksucker by one of the boys.
Yeah, what's it called?
The Chicago boys will roast your French onion without batting an eye.
That's what their Glenny Ball scale is. It's cocksucker or they don't respond.
Yeah. It's
Those fellas-
binary. It's,
Yeah.
You're either
You're either a cocksucker or you're not part of their world. I love how they throw around cocksucker.
Yeah, those guys rule.
They
Yeah, they
fucking
do.
they whip around the word cocksucker like nobody's business.
I
I hadn't
wish.
even heard cocksucker.
That's a word that that's a phrase I wish I had more in my vocabulary, but I just don't.
no
have
one
the,
no one says it. You don't have
Yeah.
like the mouth shape to be even be
No,
able to do it.
no.
There's only certain people who could. You probably couldn't even say cock.
I say cock all the time. I love saying cock.
and the way it flows.
Yeah,
the,
cock is
the
like-
acoustics of a guitar or of a garage
Yes.
amplify the cocksucker, and it echoes.
It's like the
And it
whole
bounces off the garage
the
refrigerator
rakes
filled
and-
with beer.
Yeah, of course. A
Cock-
whole different.
Cock is a word that sounds like something that you shouldn't be able to say, but you can say
Yeah,
it.
you can say it lout and proud.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yo, fuck, I hate coming to New York City. They keep their trash on the street.
So it's
Come look at our big metallic bean. All right.
So you have cock in your vocabulary, you use it a lot, but you don't use cocksucker a lot.
No.
What's the distinction?
He won't even say cock.
Cocksucker is like when
Oh,
you're
okay.
describing a person.
Too much effort?
Yeah, I'm just like I don't think I'm the kind of person that could pull off the cocksucker.
But what about I have friends in my life who can't say that, and so they're like training wheels phrase that they use is cocksuck. Like, look at you, cocksuck. Like, look at this
That's
cocksuck.
actually cooler, yeah.
And it's because they feel like they can't say cocksucker.
Yeah.
So it's just like, look at this cocksuck.
Well, it's
like, oh,
similar-
You're
But get all the way to
cocksuck.
cocksuck, though. What's the ER doing?
I've heard
it
you.
makes
I've
all
heard you.
the difference.
I've heard you complain about,
About
the
that
ER.
exact same
before.
thing before. It makes all the difference. though,
Your
believe
favorite
me.
show is ER, and you've
Not
never
for the
seen
hospital.
it.
Yeah. Don't even know who's in it. George Clooney. No, I just like the letters.
The
Eric
Chicago
LaSalle.
fantasy football punishment is not being able to wear your Letterman jacket for a whole winter.
The entire winter. You can't wear it at all. Fuck, did you had one when you were out there. What'd you have to leave your Letterman in storage out there in Chicago?
Yeah, you're not allowed to bring it outside of Chicago lines.
You can't even bring it out here. What was your
It said golf and theater. What
Yeah.
would they call someone with that Letterman jacket?
My varsity letter had golf and track on it, and I quit track after 2 years.
really? But you still got the letter?
I threw jav.
Did
Hell
you?
yeah.
Did you?
Yep.
So that's
Worst.
not a strong guy
No, it is.
event?
I was pretty bad at it, but it was fun. And then the coach turned into an asshole, so I quit.
Why?
He became an ally.
Like, that's literally what it was like.
What happened in his life? You think that
I don't know.
unlocked him?
He kicked me out of practice twice.
You won't like me when I'm a cocksucker. For what? You were probably being a smart aleck.
Well, the first season, everyone was just fucking around, and it was a good time. Then the second season, it was like...
So you drove him to this.
Second season, he turned into, like, he decided that he wanted to win a state championship, which we just weren't capable of in any way. I don't think we ever won, like, any meet or anything.
You to be good at track, you need to be kind of strong-legged, thick-legged.
Yeah.
What are you smirking about?
I'm just trying not to yawn. I swear, I'm smiling. That's why.
You tired?
Why? Do you know what it takes to be good at track? Are you about to tell me?
Not a clue.
Got to be thick trunked.
Me?
Thick trunked.
Thick trunked.
You're not thick trunked is your problem. You need
I
to
will
be in the
be.
No, you're only
After
working your arms out.
Once I keep doing those Hungarians, I'll be thick-legged.
Thought it was Bulgarian.
Bulgarians. Same thing.
It's bulging season.
It
You
is.
gotta- you gotta-
You're to ball games.
You gotta
It's
bulg
bulging.
up. You gotta get bulged out. You work on your bulg and your bulge. Front bulge, back bulge. Nick, you got a thick ass front bulge.
Yeah.
Nick, you got a big cock.
Yeah, it definitely hangs.
I heard
It's a curse.
I heard a battle rapper say that before. He said, "My dick's got hang."
About himself. He
Yeah,
wasn't
my dick's got hang.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, it
but
should've
I
been
just had
like-
never heard it described as having hang. Like hang time almost.
Hang
it sounded
time?
like, but my dick's got hang is kind of
You
how.
should have been like,
how
pull it
put
out.
Let's see it then.
Pull it out then.
If your dick has such hang.
Yeah.
I have very bad Raynaud's though, so it's frigid and the looks like Grimace's thumb.
Shout out to Raynoids.
Is that what it is?
I think so. I think our boy Robbie Fox is blessed with Raynoids.
Yeah.
What's rain noise?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think you're always
I was gonna
cold.
pretend. I was trying to figure it out.
It's when you have cold hands and toes.
Yeah, you're just-
and
I
any
have
extremity.
Poor circulation.
I think I have that because look at my hands right now.
Oh.
They're all
Ew.
old lady hands.
Varicose ass
Yeah.
hands.
Yeah, big hands.
I know.
You have varicose hands, bro. That's
Yeah, I got big ass hands.
purple. Why don't you get some circulation?
That's why I can't go in the private rooms downstairs because I get fucking freezing.
They're so
in them.
cold.
Yeah.
Why is there no circulation?
I don't know. And the ones upstairs are like 95 degrees.
Here's a gripe. I don't think we have enough wall character in this office.
No.
If you're trying to do a little TikTok of
TikTok,
yourself, a little
yeah.
video of yourself, there's not enough character on the wall. I'm about to buy some faux fucking
Yeah.
grass to put on a wall.
Yeah.
So it looks like you're outside. So it looks like a fucking parking lot at a LA hotel or something like that. You know what I'm talking about, KB?
Yep.
You ever go to LA?
I've seen grass walls.
Yes. And are they
before.
cool or no?
Yeah.
Like a fake ivy or something like
yes,
that?
love them.
That shit is shocking.
Some
cheap.
LEDs.
Some LEDs, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe one room's LED, one room's fake grass. Get some wall character.
Ah, these guys.
All we like is fucking
we
murals.
love ourselves on the wall.
We just want to slap a fucking mural of ourselves.
Keith, what the fuck are you smirking at, Markovich? What in the goddamn fuck?
We employ a a ton of ugly men.
Mm.
And like every mural we have done, we're just like, these look bad. Yes, no
Yeah,
shit.
no.
And there's been multiple
Yeah.
people who have complained and gotten their face fixed on the mural.
Uh-huh. Big cat?
Look how handsome he looks in that picture.
Big
Doesn't
cat.
he look?
That's a
He
face
looks at
fix.
least 10% more handsome in that picture than he
His
does
like
in real
his
life.
like
got the
jaw.
jaw of a
yeah,
Pixar
his
character.
jaw, yeah. He looks like handsome Squidward, that one episode of SpongeBob.
Yeah, right. Look at his eyes. Look how misty his eyes are. They spent 6 hours on his eyes.
Why
Look at
is
how
Josh
misty.
Duhamel taped up on the wall?
Exactly. It's preposterous.
That he should be with Fergie.
There's a new fucking mural. It's either
There's a
over
new
there
one.
or
We just
upstairs.
constantly
Big Cat looks like
upstairs.
that.
There's one
Out.
upstairs.
Big Cat looks like that picture of The Weeknd where he has his
He does.
his jaw and his lips.
Have you seen my lips on that mural in
Why
there?
did- why did Hank
They're
get color?
metallic. They're like shining red.
Hank got
'Cause-
color. Nobody else got color.
Because Hank is
No,
a shining
the
light
fat
throughout
pen,
the office.
The fat pen got color. Me and
I
Caleb.
guess they decided about halfway through that we were going to color everybody in.
We foretold downsizing with me and Caleb over there. For whatever reason, they just made us tiny as fuck. But why would we want our content to have us in the foreground and then pictures of us in the background? I don't understand it, and I fucking never will. It doesn't make any sense to have an homage to ourselves that's going to be on camera every single time. That's
We
not
have
how
the-
art works.
Hey, be sure to buy that yak shirt with all of our faces on it, by the way.
Yeah,
Completely unrelated. Those are going to be out of the store soon.
Most homages per capita in the world. It has to be.
Mhm.
I think that I think a lot of companies like to suck their own dicks, but they're just not. They don't film themselves doing it or something like that. We're the most voyeuristic with the homages that we do. We'll suck our own dick, and then you've never been painted on a wall here.
No, I just got added very recently, actually, to the one over in the production area.
Did you really?
Yes, I'm very small. I'm like this big.
Meanwhile, $20 chef is like big,
Yeah.
hulking in the middle next to Sophia and YP. They're
Yeah.
fucking
He's
ganged
juggling
up.
a bag of Hormel Cup and Crisp.
We
Adding
should-
it to. No, it does not go in
Stromboli.
a stromboli. This goes on top. It's Cup and Crisp. Crisp, chef.
We should paint big ass X's over people's faces when they get hired. It should be like fucking The Most Dangerous Game. There can only be one. That has to fire you up, Brandon,
Fire me up? Why would it fire me up?
because you are the most power hungry of all of us.
That's not true at all.
Who's more power hungry in here?
Fuck. Okay.
See,
I think you're kind of power hungry.
I'm powerful.
Oh, you're not hungry
His
anymore.
appetite is
I'm
fine.
sated.
Yeah. He's satisfied. He was at a Ponderosa buffet.
Exactly. Well, you're right. I am fucking power hungry. But you don't think KB's power hungry?
I mean, nobody that can slide on the floor like that on his head is not power hungry.
That's
True.
max power.
I think that.
I think if I could slide on my head like that, I'd be a lot more confident in just everything.
How do you discover that, KB? Was it from walking on your hands? And
Was
then
it
doing that?
quarantine?
One day he like fell
No,
over.
I've been doing this since Pee-wee.
For real?
I don't know. You guys, I would always just, you stand on your head.
We need
Don't
to-
get in you, and then you see what you can do with it.
Up against the wall, though. I couldn't do it.
One thing
freestanding.
leads to another.
Before cell phones and social medias
Yeah,
and
you're right.
Can you do like
Facebooks.
the push-ups like that where you're like
Not
going
anymore.
up and down?
Not anymore.
You definitely can. We're at 1876
Can you do
right
like
now, by
just,
the way.
you just like
No, I can't
Hop.
push up though.
feel like you could if you can hop.
Yes, you could.
If my feet,
Feet were on the wall.
Can you do
What-
like the flag? You're one of those guys.
What you did seems like harder than that.
I walked by Planet Fitness the other day and I saw KB in there doing the flag hanging, hanging sideways in the gym.
There
It's all
was,
about core control.
there was
And
the,
Edwin,
there's always a
and
flag
Edwin,
guy.
the new TikTok guy, was there filming him, doing a voiceover.
Do a flag. The lunk alarm's going off in the background because he ripped his shirt off in a Planet Fitness. He didn't give a fuck.
Hands-free shirt rip.
He popped this shit off like a cocksucker.
Like a fucking
cocksucker.
Fucking-
Parking your car out front.
Yeah.
Fucking cocksucker.
Only few will get that.
Is that a staple of Chicago?
What?
Got to keep the garage open.
Oh. We make
Garage
fun.
is not for cars.
We make fun of those guys, but my grandmother in Chicago was like the first house that I ever saw with a garage that had refrigerators in it. Like, I think that they're
Everyone's
right.
garage had
My garage was a fridge.
the popsicles and the fudge. fudge
Not mine.
Fudgesicles.
Not mine, bro.
All kinds
It
of
had
sickles.
Sunkist,
Sickles,
It
just
did
like a
Like farm
a
equipment,
scythe.
like the Grim Reaper, yeah.
Really?
freeze pops.
Everyone's got that white fridge.
It's always white.
Mhm. You got magnets on it.
Oh
Mag-
yeah.
Fuck.
Mhm.
You got MAGA
We
on
had
it.
sickles. We had sickles in the garage.
Did you have a fridge in your
Yeah, it
garage?
was on the Russian flag.
Did you actually have a fridge in your
Next to the
garage,
Nazi-
Brandon?
Huh?
Did you actually have a fridge in your garage?
I didn't have a garage. I lived in a trailer. Why would I have a garage? My car,
Your
my house was a garage.
God damn, you're right.
This was me dreaming. Right
Yeah,
here.
that was just like one day.
right.
But there's not even a garage on this.
One day I'll have a 2-bedroom
You
starter
didn't even
home.
draw the garage into it.
This was at the end was supposed to be the garage, but I didn't draw it out long enough, so I had.
What
to,
was?
This was gonna have a car sticking out of here, but I realized that the car would have been parked in the kitchen.
That made my nipple hard.
Sorry, I didn't mean to touch you.
No, it was fucking awesome. What?
What am I doing? Charades.
You're picking through
Picking through garbage.
garbage to
No,
find.
it's a container in a garage. I was going through the cobwebs to get the frisbee.
Oh, yes, that's so
Yeah.
true.
There was rollerblades
so
covered
true.
in cobwebs.
A deflated
I wanted
basketball.
the frisbee. Yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Disorganized garage. Dad needs to get out there in little order so we can drink some
Yeah.
Miller Lights.
Yeah.
Huh?
Sure thing.
Sure.
Love
Yeah?
crushing. Love crushing Millers with my old man.
Come on,
Mhm.
bro.
After we clean up the garage.
Rake
We've all
some
been there.
leaves. Who hasn't been there? Who among us hasn't been there? But yeah, I didn't have a fridge in my garage, and I was wanting one. So you guys want to go to Chicago? Maybe install some fridges in each other's garage.
That's why.
I didn't get
gambling
multiple
content?
fridged until like last year.
Really?
Multiple fridges. That's
You,
living.
and you have a troop of children.
Yeah.
That'd have been jam packed.
I'm triple fridged now.
You're triple
I'm
Jeez.
triple
fridged.
fridged.
Where's the third fridge?
I have 2 fridges in the same kitchen. I have the kids' fridge and the adult fridge.
What's the kids' fridge?
all the shit they eat? They
Well,
can't touch my food.
You got your
I-
name on your food.
I like that.
Mhm.
I'm pro 2 fridges
We're
in
double.
one room.
We're double fridged in the kitchen, and then I have a fridge in the basement for my real food.
What do you think, Chance the Rapper? What is he up to? He lives in a penthouse garage.
Probably. He probably has like a.
It's like if you blow it, making it in Chicago is just increasing the size of your garage.
Mhm.
just a massive garage. Honestly, when Kanye West built his like dream studio, it is just a huge garage
it
with
is.
like with a huge TV on it. Have you seen that TV
That is a
that
hell of
Kanye
a-
West used?
Hell of a big TV.
That's what an airplane hangar is, just like a big ass garage.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like GTA.
Chicago
GTA
O'Hare
garage.
is like the ultimate for a Chicago guy. You just want to live in that O'Hare airplane hangar, that jet hangar.
It's the nicest house in the city.
Yeah, it is.
So what, a fucking billionaire live there?
Mayor Daley. People are always going there. Why are people always going to that garage? People are always parking their big ass cars with the fins on the side.
Ugly car. Beautiful garage.
Fit so many planes in that garage. They don't know what planes are out in Chicago. They know what garages are.
They thought garage sales were literal. It's like, oh fuck yeah!
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
The garage sale market's crashing right now.
Fuck, I gotta.
The garage sale bubble popped.
How the fuck do I bring it home? I gotta bring my fucking.
Where do I keep it?
Where do I
People
put
bring
this?
all their stuff to a garage sale, thinking they're gonna move it.
Yeah.
They bring their fridge.
Oh,
and their
somebody already
beers.
gutted. All their stuff's in here.
Oh, you're going away dejected. You gotta get there super early.
Camping out.
Barstool Sportsbook is open now in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, and at noon tomorrow.
Noon tomorrow. I'm
going?
sorry.
Noon tomorrow. I'm not going this week. I'm going next week.
Why not this week? Why are you not in Philly right now?
I-
You're our top gambling guy.
I know.
We need our best man on the case, Brandon.
You're in a dude wipe commercial with me
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I'm staying back
Ooh.
for.
I have to
Big
wipe his ass.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And then we're gonna use the dude wipe with the poo smear,
Mhm.
and it's gonna be Rorschach tests, and we're gonna
Correct.
see what we see.
You just spoiled the ad.
I just made that up.
That's actually genius, though. As long as you don't show the
The
poop,
actual
on the camera.
Mhm. It's like a reverse Mary Magdalene.
I learned
Is
that
that who did it?
yeah.
I'm starting betting the overs for pussies campaign. What do you want to see? Men score? I'm an under guy. There's more thrill in betting the under.
I'm starting
I actually
a
agree.
Watching people miss.
I actually agree with that.
I'm starting a betting the overs for underage betters club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Underage.
It's underground, though. It's not through
underage
Barstool.
over.
It's not through Barstool.
Yeah.
Over unders.
Over
Over-unders.
underage. The Rorschach test. There was only like 8 pictures in the Rorschach test. I thought that it was just like a bunch of ink blots.
Oh,
I thought it'd be
I thought they were
anything.
random.
No, they're not. It's
Oh,
like
they're actually-
specific things. It's whack.
Do you think he's lying?
No, I don't. That would be a bad thing to lie
Fuck
about.
would I lie?
would you
I
lie
always
about?
get accused
I
of
did- I
lying
did-
and stealing.
Felt like something that wouldn't be true. What you just said.
I did have just a pointless lie on the rundown yesterday, and I have to apologize for that. Just had to do it.
What was
What
I
it?
one?
said Six Flags retired the Goliath.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't know,
Holy
unprompted.
Yeah, why?
Felt like chaos. Felt like causing a stir in the community.
Did it work?
Yeah, people were pissed. Fuck you. No, it didn't. They were sending me pictures of like the on camera with them. And I'm like, all right. We go on this every fucking year.
You also accused me of stealing your chapstick yesterday.
You did.
And
You
then
had
you
your chapstick,
you
his chapstick in
planted
your
it.
pocket.
No, you planted it on my person like a police officer putting crack on a already murdered victim.
Yeah.
That type of vibe.
I did not do that. You just took my chapstick.
Also, you weren't murdered. You were walking around with the chapstick in your pocket.
He shoved
Front
it into
pocket.
my pocket because he wants to.
Cops do that, actually.
Oh, they love. Oh,
That's-
they love doing it.
That's unacceptable.
They do it. Really?
Mhm.
It's whack.
Really? We'll go donate to a bail fund then.
I'll do you one better. Police station? Take it down.
Take down a cop station then.
Take it
If
down.
that's how you feel,
All right.
write a think piece then, my boy.
All right.
No, you don't. Oh, so you don't feel. Oh,
Yeah.
so you just want to say it as a conversation.
Mine's more of a ladder. I'll donate to somebody who will donate it and then get the job done.
How do you know that it's going to the right place?
Brandon, where are you going?
I can only assume. I can only hope and pray.
Yeah, that's spider. That represents spider.
Mm.
That's a literal one.
And that represents Sean Latham. Rest in peace.
Don't
Those-
think so.
those
That's
cock
Riggs,
eyes.
right?
How would you know?
Sammy? Let me look at those blues.
Yep.
Yeah. That's Riggs after looking at me. People's a little dilated. Usually they're smaller.
Yeah, when you see somebody you love, they dilate.
It's either me or I'm trying to think of any type of golf club. Ping. Me or a ping.
He's a tailor-made man.
Okay.
And then they have. Why do they have a halo over Lil Sas up there?
Yeah, I thought that was Kirk
Who is
Herbstreit.
that? Who is that man?
It's uncut Lil Sasquatch.
Brandon, I'm back.
I don't mind. You can go. Take that shirt off though. Leave it at the door.
What's our sale number at?
I drew this goddamn shirt.
All right.
How?
You're not gonna see a red cent off of
I
it.
drew the shirt.
You're not gonna see a dime off of that shirt.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to stay. I'm just trying to decide if we should, because that's 2 yawns for Sass too. Should we go take a nap?
Yeah.
Let's all go take a nap.
time? All right.
We're gonna go take a nap. We recommend you do the same. Tomorrow we'll be back with Glennie trying to light a lighter.
La la la.
Peace.